Hello. Sorry, I was just singing to myself. Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody? Yazzie, hello. First comment today. I hope you are well. Good evening, Michelle and Nikki, Kathy, Samantha. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Katie. Hello. Now, hello, hello, hello. Now, did you hear the voice note that was just sent? Did you know it was me? Hi, Elsie. Hello. Thank you, darling, very, very much. I appreciate you. Pardon? What was? Ah, yeah. The middle two drawers from the from the left side, the two in, the second one in, on the fourth row and the third row, from the bottom. Or maybe the third across. Sorry. Hello, 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 hello. Sorry, I've tidied up and Aaron doesn't know where I've tidied stuff to. Which is normal, I think, in most households. One person tidies, one person doesn't know where it is now. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, are we all okay? Have we had a good week? It is the weekend now. Bum, 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 bum. Just setting up the cameras. So I did just post an order list on the page, so hopefully if you've ordered, you can see whereabouts you are. At the moment, I believe there is still some space available, so if you would like to book for tonight, you can do so. A little bit later on, I do double check if you'd like it to be tonight, just because I may not have room, so it just depends. So that's perfect. Michelle, I definitely emailed today, so please check all spam everything, because I made sure that I've definitely emailed to you because I didn't see it before, so I actually came on, searched the emails and then did it that way. So yeah, I've definitely responded today. If you don't have it, I don't know, but I've definitely responded today. Possibly tell me an order number and I'll email you afresh instead of a reply, possibly. Anywho, so order list I did just update on the page, so if you've hopefully seen that, we've still got the present pick on the website, which is fun. We also have the paraffle, which is on the website. Supporters, you will be getting your free ticket. So normally supporters have a free ticket for the paraffles, and what I normally do is in the Squidgy Pops group, I do a post and ask you to comment your name below. So that will be happening over the weekend. So do make sure you go and comment your name on there just once, just before the 1st. And then that way you'll get your free ticket into the paraffle as well. So yeah, this will definitely still be happening. So just keep an eye out, and then I'll remind you guys before the 1st again to make sure that it's done, just so you get it. Just because I don't get the list of everyone's name who's a supporter. Some people who don't want their names to be shown, I don't see, which is absolutely fine. But if you wanted to have that, you'd have to let me know to pop your name in. Does that make sense? Other than that, I think we've still got a couple of pearls still in Pearline, which I think will last today, depending on how we go. And I think that's everything update-wise. Yeah, so shall we dive straight in, and then we'll go from there. As always, if I've forgotten anything, I will say as we go. And I think it's, I think it's fair to say, in the UK at the moment, there is I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. If you're watching that, please no spoilers on the live videos. I personally, even when I'm not live, I don't watch it that night. I always watch it the morning after. I love I'm a Celeb, so I will obviously always watch the day after, and I know a lot of other people who watch the live are the same. So please, no spoilers, not just with that, normally with any sort of live programming. But yeah, just as a reminder, let's not do that if we can. I know it's not until later, but yeah, I would appreciate it. So, up first today is Dilyana Dimitrova. Dilyana, are you here? Yeah, I do, Nadia. I really do. The first episode, I was grinning like a little Cheshire cat the whole way through. And I was meant to be working at the same time, and I have it on in here, just on the side. I was meant to be working, I kept finding myself like grinning down at the screen, like, no! So I had to keep pausing it, making sure I work, and then every time I was like, okay, you're allowed a break now, I'd watch it for 10 minutes. I'm now better, but the first episode, yeah. Dilyana, hello, hello, hello. I hope you're well. So first up today, you have got 3 present picks. So we'll do each of the present picks one at a time, and then all the openings together at the end. How am I? Oh, I'm okay, thank you. Yeah, not too bad. I am going to turn this light down though. Let's try and have it so it could be dimmer. But yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm excited it's the weekend, and I'm excited that it's close to Christmas, and I'm excited. Yeah, it's a good. Right, so Dilyana, let's do your present picks. So as you know, I'll need 1 gold pick, 1 red pick. So for the red present, spot or not. For the gold present, spot or not. What would you like? I'm based in Northamptonshire in the UK. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to everybody joining. Red spot, gold knot. Okay. So red spot, gold knot. I always start with the I always start with the red one, which is the Christmas box. So your red present here, Dilyana, is a Christmas pair of earrings to start with. Now these are the wreath earrings, the green wreath earrings. Oh, I don't know if they're called, maybe they're called the green wreath earrings on the website. So these ones are hook back earrings. They come with 2 openings. 2 pearls need to go onto the jewellery. And these ones, oh, they're gorgeous. So they've got a red enamel bow at the top. Then the wreath itself is encrusted with green crystals. And then the pearls sit in the middle of the wreath, and the pearls do dangle around there, so as you can see, they just do move around, have a little wiggle in the centre there. I would say that these earrings suit medium to small pearls. They do hold the larger pearls, but if you have the larger pearls, that may not have as much movement, whereas the medium to small pearls has the movement to sort of swing completely through. So it just depends on what sort of movement you wanted to have. If you prefer not to have as much movement, definitely go larger pearls. Yeah, the wreath earrings to start with on your red side. And then opening up your gold present. Can never put the gold lid on. Maybe it's different. And oh, okay, so this is a new pendant. This pendant I haven't shown before. Apparently I can't open bags very well today. Now this pendant comes with 4 openings and holds 4 pearls. Now they would need to be smaller to medium pearls. Okay, so I would not recommend having the larger pearls on here because yes, they would fit, but it would hide the design. So definitely smaller to medium pearls on this pendant. So your pearls sit on each of the top, bottom, left and right. So it's like a flower, and in each of the 4 petals, like fire petals, it's like a fire shaped petal, the pearls sit. You've got a crystal in the middle and the little crystals just coming up in between each petal as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it comes with 4 openings, 4 pearls on the jewellery. Okay, what do you think? Oh, this is a hard choice actually. What are you thinking? Red side or gold side? So red side is the wreath earrings, comes with 2 openings, 2 pearls need to go onto the jewellery. The gold side is the pendant, comes with 4 openings, 4 pearls need to go onto the jewellery. I know it's harder to see the jewellery on the gold side. I don't know why that is, but yeah. The gold side for you. Okay. Oh, then let's do your Christmas card. Christmas card. Okay. And in here, oh, it says a £3 off code to use on the website. So £3 off code to use on the website. So if you would like to order again in the future, you'll have a £3 off code that you can use, and I'll email that across for you over the weekend. So I hope you're happy with that. And then we'll move straight on to your second present pick, and like I said, we'll do the openings at the end. So again, for the second present pick, I'll need to know spot or not. We need 1 red present, 1 gold present. Red spot or not, and gold spot or not. What would you like to do? Red, no spot, gold spot. Okay. So red, no spot, gold spot. And again, starting with the Christmas box, which is the red one. We've got another pair of earrings. Now these are new earrings. These have not been seen before, not been shown before. They are Christmas themed, but they are new. So they are stud back earrings. They come with 2 openings. 2 pearls need to go onto the jewellery. They would suit, I'd say possibly medium to small again, and that's only because the tree itself is slightly, not small, but obviously earring sized. But again, larger pearls would fit. So stud back earrings, and these are little decorative Christmas trees. So basically it's a fully encrusted crystal tree. You've got the pink and green and clear crystals, and then in the top of the star you've got a little blue crystal. Okay, so the pearls sit directly under the Christmas tree, so it's like the pearls are like the little Christmas tree pot or oh, what's the bit that's called that goes around the tree? Skirt, like where the tree's sitting. Moving on to your gold box. And, ooh, in here, again, you've got another new pendant. And this pendant, I would say, fits all size pearls, definitely. I'd say possibly larger would suit it, I think, just because the pendant itself is slightly larger. But design-wise, it would fit all size pearls. So this pendant comes with one opening and one pearl goes in the jewellery, and it sits right in the centre of the pendant. Now you've got like this, it's dropped back, so where the pearl sits here is dropped back. These silver bits here sort of come forward and sort of make that little basket design, so they fold over, if you can see. So this top bit and these bits are all folding over the design, so the pearl is actually sat slightly back, so it's a slightly raised up side, if you can see that. So it's gorgeous, this one. It's like a sort of swirl into the middle where the pearl is going to sit. Again, new, not on the website yet, will be going on in the future. So 2 new items with this one, Diliana. What do you think? So earrings come with 2 openings, 2 pearls need to go onto the jewellery. Pendant comes on with 1 opening, 1 pearl needs to go onto the jewellery. So that's the red side, and that's the gold side. Can you have the gold, please? Of course you can. So gold for you. And then let me get your Christmas card as well. So Christmas card, go for this one. And in here you have got a £2 off code to use on the website. So a £2 off code to use on the website. Would you like me to combine the £3 and the £2 off to make £5? Because you won't be able to use them together on the website. It won't let you. You have to use them on separate orders. But because you've won this on the same order number, I'm happy to combine the codes for you to make one £5 off code if you would prefer. Or if you prefer to keep them separate, that's fine as well. But just let me know so I know what amount I'm making up for you. I hope you're happy with that. And then let me just top these up again. So we're going to have a £2 off, but if you'd like them combine, yeah, let me make a note. So combine to £5. Perfect, not a problem. Right, so for your last present pick before we do your openings, so again, red spot or not, gold spot or not, what would you like? Both spots. Okay, so again, starting with the red Christmas box for you. Good luck for your last time, my lovely. In here you have got a Christmas cage pendant. This cage pendant comes with 1 opening and holds 1 pearl at a time, and then you can swap and change the pearls around at home. This one is, he's got the little, oh, are we going to focus? So overall it is a snowflake, And then you've got this red circle, and well, red enamel coated circle in the centre here. And you've got, is it Father Christmas on this one? It is. Father Christmas poking his head out of the centre. So you can see he's wearing his hat, he's got his mittens on the red circle there. You've got a couple of stars. Is it stars or snowflakes? Nope, they are. A couple of stars spotted around his hat as well. And then the pearl colour is seen behind that Father Christmas, sort of in that red circle area. So then the overall snowflake design. Okay, so that's your red side. And then with your gold presents, in here, I think it's a pair of earrings. Oh, it is. Okay, so these earrings are stud back earrings. They come with 2 openings, and 2 pearls need to go onto the jewellery. So stud back earrings at the back, and then directly on the stud you've got this star outline which is encrusted with crystals. Oh, let me just unloop that. They've literally just looped around. Sorry if I do it with my fingers. There we go. My fingers are too big in the gloves. So you've got the border of a star at the top. Coming from the star, you've got these 3 chain drop downs. On the outer 2, you've got little stars with a crystal centre, and then your pearls sit in the middle drop down. So they're sort of very sort of movie. I love it. So yeah, they're like falling star earrings possibly, or shooting star earrings. We'll have to, or maybe like trail of stars, because you've got the little stars following the big star. So yeah, 2 pearls go on this one, so 1 here and 1 here. What do we think to these? Okay, so I'll need to know what you would like to do on this one. So you've got your, oh, gold please, before I even lift it up, that's fine. You got really lucky tonight. Well, I'm glad you're happy. So gold for this one, star earrings. But again, let's do your Christmas card. So third, yeah, I was gonna cut it at a different place and I thought, no, I'll just, it doesn't really matter where I cut it. So in here, oh, bonus pearl, colour of your choice. So you get an extra bonus coloured pearl, Diliana. You can either let me know now, or you can let me know at the end once you've done your opening, so you can see what colours you've got left. That's up to you. So I'll leave this card out actually until we've completed that, just so it's a reminder for me. Those star earrings, no, they're not on the website yet. They are a new item. They will be going on the website in the future. So I hope you're happy with everything there. I'm going to count up your openings in just a moment. Let me just re-top up these boxes. Okay, so we have got the pendant with the 4 pearls. We've got the pendant with the 1 pearl, and then we've got the earrings. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7 openings all together. So I'll need to know which 7 you would like. Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each. If it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you would like. So as a reminder, for the earrings, any size pearl. For the single pearl pendant, any size pearl. For the 4 pearl pendant, smaller to medium pearls would suit it better. It could hold the larger pearls, but I would definitely recommend smaller to medium if you can with those. But 7 openings, which ones would you like? and then a bonus coloured pearl, which I'm happy to do now. Oh, can you have a light silver chocolate? You can. I'm just going to look to see if I've got any next to me. If not, I'll dig over here. I might have to dig over here. Let me show you. Is it one? Why is this camera not on? It's because it wasn't the camera. I went on to the where I normally do the spin wheel, where it's just black. I was like, oh gosh, why is the camera not working? I checked it all before. So a light silver chocolate is one like that, okay? Oh, no, that doesn't, it's not in the screen. There we go. So it's one like that, okay. So 4 pops, 3 oysters, donate the shells, and you're happy for me to mix the pearls in the sand. Okay, so I'm just going to bring you back up to me to get these ones. Sorry, because I've moved the pearls over, I've run out of room. You are happy with that colour? Perfect. So 3 oysters, 1, 2, 3. The Christmas cards, can you live down here for a bit? Don't fall, please. 4 pops. Can I get it all in one? I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's go down. So are there certain colours that you're hoping for? As always, we'll start with Pearline first, then your pops, then your oysters, my lovely. So good luck. Okay, so a seafoam green is your gifted pearl. So seafoam green. I'm just going to move these upward. It seems really bright, doesn't it? Is that? Oh. There we go. We'll see what happens to the next one. So, egg pop number 1. 2 pearls in your first one. Oh, is it bridal white? Yes. I was just working out if it was bridal white or snow white, but I do think it is more bridal white. And then a lighter Cinderella blue. Now this one is a slight squished pebble shape. So if I pop him onto his side, he'll look thinner, and then pop him back round, he'll look wider again. So yeah, squished pebble, light Cinderella. Your next egg pop. 4 pearls in this one. Another bridal white. You've got a burgundy red. So that is a slightly two-tonal burgundy red. So brighter and then dark around here. A brighter pink and a blurple. Oh, is it a blurple? I was going to say blurple because of here, but as you go round it goes really light. I think actually this is a... It's kind of like a blurple here, and then it goes into like a mysticky purple rain kind of colour. So it does have that blurple flash, but then I'd say possibly more purple rain. So two-tonal purple is lovely. I'm just not sure. It's sort of, I've got a couple of different shades going on in that one. Your next egg pop. 2 pearls in this one, and we've got a darker burgundy red again. and a bright deep raspberry. And then the last of your egg pops, 4 petals in this one. And in here, Kathy, I will say, do yourself a little photo shoot. Have some fun with it. Diliana, your first one is a pinkle purple, so it's sort of two-tonal pinky purpley shades there. You've got an orchid, so that is again another pinky purple colour, but oh, those 3 are gorgeous together. Oh, it's a pickle with a pickle green, and then you've got a dark forest green. Just here, that is the flash of a light. It keeps making me think, oh, is it drilled? But no, it's just how the light's flashing today. But yeah, forest green with your last one there. Okay, so then we're going to be moving on to your oysters. Okay, so oyster number 1. Light pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. And then there's no more in that one. So your first one has given you an autumn peach. Oh, we don't have a orangey toned line yet. So it is a darker autumn peach. Let's pop him over here. Oyster number 2. Light pop there. Little bit of flesh on that side, but there's no pearls there. And in here we have a mystic purple, which is gonna sit with that purple line that you've got absolutely beautifully. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right, we've got one more oyster to go, and then I'll go through all of the colours again for you. So your last oyster, light pop there. And there's no more in that one. We've got, I think it's a raspberry, but is it a raspberry or a pink? Hang on, let me have a little closer look. No, it is a pink. No, it's a raspberry. I apologise, it is a lighter raspberry. Okay, Diliana, what do you think to all of these? You've got some gorgeous colours here. If you're happy with all of these, then I'll need to know which colours you would like where, of course. If you're not happy, I'm very happy to swap them for colours of your choice as well. And then, of course, I'll need to know which colours you would like where. So if I go through all of the colours again for you, you've got that lighter silver chocolate which was your bonus pearl from the Christmas cards. You've then got seafoam green, pickle green, forest green, 2 bridal whites, a slightly swished pebble light Cinderella. You've got 2 darker burgundy reds. The first one is slightly two-tonal. You've got the bright pink, bright deep raspberry, and then you've got the lighter raspberry. Two-tonal blurple purpley rain colour. Then you've got two-tonal pinkle purple, orchid, and then mystic purple. And then you've got that autumn peach at the end. So earrings definitely need to have 2 pearls on. And then we've got a pendant which needs to have 1 pearl on, and a pendant that needs to have 4 pearls on. And again, with the positioning of the pearls on the pendant, if you have a preference, so as you look at the pendant, so if the pendant was on the table in front of you, so you're looking down at the pendant in front of you on the table, top, bottom, left, right. So obviously if that was on, if you was wearing it on your chest, that positioning, the left on the table would be the right on the chest, if that makes sense. So we're going to be doing it where if the pendant was flat on the table and you're looking down at it, and that positioning there. Or if you don't mind about the positioning, then I will obviously do that as it's set. Sorry, I feel like I just threw loads of information at you all at once then. Can you have the light raspberry and the bottom 3 purples on the 4 pearl pendant? Ooh, yes. Which positioning would you like? So we've got top, left, bottom, right. So as we're looking down at the pendant, love it like that. Oh, okay, perfect. So we're going to have raspberry, and then on the left we're going to have orchid, then on the right we're going to have pinkle purple, and then at the bottom we've got mystic. Okay, well, gorgeous selection there. They go stunningly together. So let me pick those up for you. And oh, I so love it already. So I'll pop it, I mean, and the sizing is good as well. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the sizing there. So the sizing is kind of perfect for the pendant. So perfect. Okay, so with your other items, what are you thinking? What would you like to do? Can you have a silver bells, a bigger sized pearl, and can you see a light and a dark shade? You can. Let's have a look. I haven't actually transferred my silvers and stuff over, I don't think. So let's have a look. We've got... nothing in that one because that's all... oh, that's the gunmetal pot, that's why. Okay, that's better. So we've got that one. that one. And then the middle colour I have, so the middle shade isn't as big. I don't have a big one of the middle shade. So it's sort of the light, the dove and the darker I've got of the bigger size. What do you think to those? Can you have the dark one? Of course you can. On the pendant, swap out one of the reds. Okay. So that one is going on the other pendant. So silver bells is going to look gorgeous on that one. Okay. And then we've got the earrings to choose for. So with the earrings, we of course need 2 pals on that one. So a pastel gold, so 2 of for the earrings. Okay. So just because it's for earrings, I like to get 2 out which are matching already, because I don't want to give you an option and then not be able to find a pair for it. So pastel gold. I've actually got another option as well I'm going to show you. Oh, that's the perfect colour, but it's just slight funky shape. Okay. So while I get so that's pastel gold. This is golden yellow, and then let me get golden yolk yellow for you. Oh, it's at the very bottom. Oh. That is not golden yolk yellow. So I think with the golden yolk yellow, I might only have. Hang on, let me look. Let me look in this one. No, I found some more. Okay, there we go. Golden yolk yellow. Um, and then golden yolk yellow. Okay, what do we think to those? So pastel gold is here, then you've got golden yellow and then golden yolk yellow. Can you have the middle pair? Oh, perfect. I'm glad I've shown them to you. So that's a golden yellow. So just because you were going for that sort of vibe, I thought I'd show you that as well. So hang on, I'm just popping these back. And then let me take out the pastel golds as well. So those two, swap out the red and the pink. Oh, sorry, I just knocked the raspberry. I'll pop it back. And then these two here on the earrings. So golden yellows. Perfect, Diliana. That is your jewellery chosen for... Oh, pastel golds and studs. Oh, I apologise. I've just picked them up. I'm just going to have to grab them back again. Let me double check I can... So they're on the top. So before I move this... Is it those two? No, these two. The pastel golds and studs, swap out the blue and the dark green. So the Cinderella blue and the forest green, and then you'd like to be invoiced for the simple studs with the pastel golds. Okay. You'd like to have 6mm jump rings on the silver chocolate and the 2 whites. I'm just writing this down. So you'd like to be invoiced for the 6mm jump rings. So silver choc and the 2 bridal whites. Oh, bless you. The peach, the purple and the raspberry. So these 3 here you'd like to gift into Parlene. Diliana, that is very, very kind of you. And I'm sure, as always, whoever's going to receive those will be very, very grateful. That leaves you with your 2 greens. So the seafoam green and the pickle green. What do you think to these? Can you have 2 light gunmetal? Do they need to be matching? I'll do my best. I've got these 2. What do you think to those? I think there's a slight tiniest shade difference there. It's not massive at all, but there is, I think, just slightly. And then, so swapping the greens, and those two you would like on studs. Okay, let me write this down. Perfect. Okay, so if I bring you back up to me then, my lovely. Oh, bless you. Thank you for these stars, Diliana. That's very, very kind of you. So I've got this written down for you. The invoice for your additional extras, that will get sent across for you over the weekend, the email address on the order form. You'll also have the £5 off code that you can use on the website. That will get emailed over as well. There'll be 2 separate emails. Thank you ever so much for the donation with your shells. And I hope you are happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. Okay. And then up next today is Lisa Holden. Lisa, are you here? Oh, Jennifer, let me definitely do that tomorrow. I've half done the post. I was trying to Christmas post. I was trying to work it out for a couple of the other countries, so let me definitely get that posted tomorrow. I apologise. And Lisa, you are here. Hello, hello, hello. Lisa, let's start with your acorn dip. Let me just double check. Yeah, so we'll do your acorn lucky dip first, and then we'll do your present pick, and then we'll do your openings all together, if that's okay. So for the acorn lucky dip, you've got a 4 pearl one. Let me just double check that all of these in here have got the 4 pearls. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, perfect. So in here are quite a few different earrings and pearl combinations. So these are the ones which are all pre-drilled. So there's no pearl swapping with these, but you can choose to have the pick the order that you'd like them on. So if I just give them these a little mix, so when they're up here, they're above my eye line, so I can't look at them even if I wanted to. So let me pick one out for you. This one is your winner. Okay, so let's go down. You have got pinks and purples. Now the earrings themselves are the stud back long drop earrings. So you've got the stud at the top, and then your pearl, one pearl sits up here and one pearl sits down here. So one pearl at the top like a normal stud earring, and then one pearl sits from the chain drop at the bottom. Okay, so we'll need to know a top and a bottom pearl placement with these. The colour pearls that you've got are a purple rain and a candy floss pink. What do you think to these? I hope you're happy with the colours, and I'll need to know if you'd like to have purple or pink at the top, or of course you can have sort of one of each if you wanted to. Please, can you have pink at the top, purple at the bottom? Of course you can, just so you'll see. Oh, so we're going to have pink at the top on the stud bit, and then purple at the bottom. Brilliant. Oh, runaway purple. Okay, so if I bring you back up to me, if we move on to your present pick, is it one present pick? It is. Okay, so I'll need to know one red present, one gold present that you would like to have. So I'll need to know red, spot or not, and gold, spot or not. Which choices would you like, my lovely? Both no spot. Okay. So, doing the red first, which is your Christmas present box. Good luck here, Lisa. Okay, you have got a normal pendant as your first one. Now, this is a Christmas pendant. However, I believe that it can be worn all year round. It doesn't just need to be sort of Christmassy if you don't want it to be. Now, this is the Swirly Whirly tree on the website, so Swirly Tree pendant. And it is a Swirly Whirly Christmas tree. So you've got a star at the top. In the centre of the star is a crystal. Excuse me. At the centre of the star is a crystal. your pearl is going to sit at the bottom. Now if I show you the side view is where you're really going to see the beauty of this tree. Is it is a continuous swirl. So this top, and then it swirls, getting bigger to give the look of the tree, and then it comes down, your pearl sits here. So as where your pearl sits, the tree sort of is as wide, and then yeah, you've got that swirly whirly tree design. Love it. So it comes with one opening, and one pearl needs to go on the jewellery. So that's your first option. And then with your gold option, and in here, oh, is a pair of earrings. Now I haven't shown these earrings before, and I photoed these earrings the other day to go on the website. So these are not on the website yet. These are stunning. So they're let me work out which way they go. This way around. They're stud back earrings. Okay. Hang on. There. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to sit correctly in here, because I don't know if I can get it to go tight enough where it won't drop. Basically, it's the two halves of a butterfly's wing. Hang on, let me hold it at the back. In fact, let me pop it in my hands. So yeah, it's the two halves of a butterfly's wing. Please focus. Oh, okay, so you've got the larger wing at the top and then the bottom wing at the bottom. Your pearls sit on the inner section of each one, and then in the wings themselves you've got some crystals, so 3 crystals at the top, 1 at the bottom. I mean, you could wear them any which way, so they do swell, but yeah, so when you put them together, it's like butterfly. Oh, I love them. Okay, but what do you think? So these do come with 2 openings. 2 pearls would need to go onto the jewellery. So would you like to have the red or the gold side here? Can you go with the gold? Of course you can. So gold is yours. And then red is here. So if we do your Christmas card. Oh, where did I put that? Oh, sugar drops. Bear with me just a moment. They've sort of half spilt. I knew that would happen. Okay, so Christmas cards aren't as neat now because they sort of fell everywhere. So in here you have got keep both items of jewellery. So Lisa, you get to keep both. So you get the tree pendant as well, with the openings to go with it as well. So you get to keep the earrings and the pendant there. So I hope you're happy with that. Okay, let's just top these back up. Perfect. So opening wise then, so you've got the earrings and then you've got the pendants. So we had 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 openings altogether. Which 8 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you would like. You're very welcome. Merry Christmas, everyone. was listening to Christmas songs today. Very happy. Can you have all pops? Of course you can. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? Oh, gonna drop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew I was gonna drop one. So 5, 3 more. Oh no, please ignore this one. It's open and has no pals. So 6. 7 and 8. Okay, Lisa, are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So again, we'll start with Perline for you, and then we'll do all of your pops here. So good luck. You have got a chocolatey, I think it's no, that's a normal chocolatey bronze, I believe. So chocolate bronze to start with. I don't know if it's more chocolatey olive or chocolatey bronze that I think. I'm going to say it's more chocolate bronze, but it may be a slight olivey. Thank you very much, Bab.
It's blue.
It's not blue, darling. It's not blue. You're hoping for purples, chocolates, and greens. Okay, egg pop number 1. 4 pals in your first egg pop, and Aaron predicted it. You have got a TARDIS blue to start with. You've got a 2-tonal pinkle purple, so again lighter and darker going around the pearl there. You have got a dove grey, and then we've got a darker gunmetal chocolate. Does look again like he may have a slight hint of green, but definitely I would say more gunmetal chocolate. Egg pop number 2. 2 pals in this one. We've got another pinkle purple. I would say again it is 2-tonal, slightly darker than the first one there, if you can see that. And then, ooh, that's a gorgeous dark, I think that's more emerald green, like a darker emerald green there. Next egg pop. 4 pals in this one. A bridal white. It's a pickle green. A slightly squished pebble, but it is silver Cinderella blue, but he has a slight squished pebble there. And then another dove grey. Your next egg pop. 4 pals in this one as well, Lisa. Dove grey is the colour of the night for you. You've got another dove, and then another silver Cinderella, and again it is a slight squished pebble shape. You've got a grass green, and then we've got a TARDIS blue. Oh. Okay, 4 to go. So your next one. 3 pals in this one. A lighter pickly green, again slight squished pebble shape there. A blood orange and a chocolatey silver. You've got 2 pals in this one. An orchid, so I do see the orchids as like a pinky purpley tone, so I do always pop them in the purple line. And then a dark sea green, so hopefully if I pop it next to this one, can you see the difference between the greens, which is why that one's more dark emerald and that's sea green. They've got like a different tone to the green. And then we've got 2 egg pops left. So your next one has got 3 pals in. Another darker sea green. Did you say you was hoping for greens? You did. Perfect. Greens are in the lead. A golden yellow. And then a dark silver chocolate. And then with your last pop, you've got 4 pals in this one. Another TARDIS blue. And then a normal Cinderella. So not a silver Cinderella, normal Cinderella. Oh, wow, here's a dark one. You can definitely see the difference there. A 2-tonal pink or purple. Now this is so close to that orchid. I would call it orchid apart from, if I move it to like this, oh, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. It's definitely got more purple to him. Yeah, so there, did you see that? So, oh, sorry. I would say that's a lighter pink or purple. And then you've got a bridal white as well. Lisa, what do you think to all of these? So I'll go through everything again for you, and then I'll need to know which colours you would like where. And if you're not happy with any of these, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So you've got chocolate bronze, gunmetal chocolate, then 2 chocolate silvers. The first one's slightly lighter than the second one. TARDIS blue, 2 silver Cinderella blues, 2 TARDIS blues, and a normal Cinderella. You've got 2 pink or purples, an orchid, and then a lighter pink or purple. Dove grey, bridal white, 2 dove greys, and then another bridal white. Dark emerald green, pickle green, grass green, lighter pickle green, and 2 darker sea greens. A blood orange and a golden yellow. What do you think, and what would you like to do, my lovely? Wow. Please can I swap in 2 matching periwinkle for the butterfly earrings? Swap out the white. You can. Let's have a look. Periwinkle. Is that this box? It is. So take out 1 white and 2 whites for periwinkle, periwinkle, doo-doo-doo. Okay, how about these 2 here? If you're happy with those. Yes, perfect. Okay, please continue. Please can you swap in 2 matching deep dark purples for the spider earrings? You can. Swap out 2 dove greys. So 1 and 2, and deep dark purple is this one. Oh, such a gorgeous colour. So I'm just finding 2 the same size for you. Oh, perfect. So these 2 here, if you're happy with those. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Good evening. Welcome to everybody joining. I hope everyone is well as well, Benta. Swap in a midnight blurple and a GB peacock. Swap out the 2 lighter silver Cinderellas. Okay, so midnight blurple. Diane, thank you for these stars. So that's midnight blurple. And then a GB peacock is in... is it this one? Yes, this pop. Then a GB peacock. Two copper crystals. Ow. Oh, what size? Sorry, I've grabbed the small one by mistake. So this is the smaller dark copper. So if you're happy with that colour but would prefer the bigger size, I'll just grab those for you. bigger size. Oh, sorry. Okay, bigger size. Swap out the bronze and the grey. There for the Susie earrings. So I wonder where my bigger size is then. Oh, okay, it's in the wrong, I popped it in the wrong position on where I keep them, that's why. Okay, dark copper, that one. So these two, oh, there we go, are the dark copper. There we go. And you would like to swap the chocolatey bronze, so this one, and the grey, and then the crystal pearls are going on the Susie earrings. Okay, I think it's one more item to choose for. I may be wrong, so I'll just go through. No, yeah, one, oh no, and the tree, sorry, two more items to choose for. Can you swap in a light chocolate? A light chocolate cherry? Oh, I don't know if I've got any chocolate cherries. Got this one. If you're happy with that one. Oh, let me just put these back in a coordinated system. There we go. So swap out a TARDIS if you're happy with that cherry there. Yeah, so we've got this one, or you can go more reddy red with that one. Number one. Okay, so just to be sure, this one on the tree. Is that right? I just want to confirm before I carry on. Oh, okay, so you'd like to have this one and then that's going on the tree. Perfect, sorry, that's why I left them there. And then these two, are you happy with those? Are they dark enough? So they're silver chocolate for you. Gunmetal chocolate instead. Okay. Just finding two the same sort of size. It might have to be sort of the closest match of size, because I don't think I can find two the same size. So the closest match is the, I mean, they're not far off at all. What do you think to those? So I'll take away the top two as they weren't the right colour. Yes, brilliant. So those swap out the TARDISes. Brilliant. I'm just going to move these up next to that. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise we were completely off the screen. Okay. can we swap in 2 matching dark silver bells? Swap out the orange and the pickle. Again, size-wise, it may have to be sort of the closest pair. Okay, so those 2 there. So swap out the blood orange and the pickle. Yes, you can. So GB peacock on the fishbone pendant. Okay. And then that's your jewellery chosen for then, Lisa. So it will be with the remaining pearls here. Are you happy with all of these? Or are there any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make? You'd like to be invoiced for pin caps on the 2 gunmetal chocolates, the 2 sea greens, and then the pickle into Perline. That's very kind of you there, Lisa. Thank you for that. Pin caps on the silver bells as well. Okay, so pin caps on these 6 here, and then the other remaining pearls as your loose pearls. Is that all correct? Yes. Oh, you never need to apologise. It's absolutely not a problem. Right, let me just pick these up and then I'll pick up your loose pearls as well. Lisa, I hope you're happy with everything there. Okay, let me bring you back up to me. Lisa, again, thank you for the gifted pearl into Perline. The invoice for your additional extras will get sent across for you over the weekend, and then I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. Perfect. There we go. I was just marking that you were here as well. Okay, then up next today is Svetlana Jarrett? No. Yes. Svetlana Burdak. Are you here? Svetlana Burdak. Sorry if I've mispronounced your name. Lisa, you're very, very welcome. So Svetlana Burdak, are you here? No, I haven't either. Okay, last call then for Svetlana Burdak. If not, we will move on. So if you're here, my lovely, please type I'm invisible. That will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see her comment, please comment on her comment, because again, that will bring it forward so I can see as well. I'm just going to refresh here as well. Okay, so I haven't seen her, so if we move on, and then if she comes on we can add her in again, but it will be towards the end of the order list. I think so, Diane. I'll have to double check in just a moment. Up next then is Alison Jarrett. Alison, are you here? Yes, there is. And Alison, hello. Okay, right, let me change it to your name, Alison, as you are here. Okay, and you've sent a loyalty card this evening as well. Okay. Ah, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to do your present pick first, Alison, and then we'll do all of the openings together at the end. So I'm just booking that in for you, my lovely. Okay, so with the present pick, I'll need to know one red present and one gold present that you would... Sorry, the camera's just the wrong way around. Let's just see if we can fix that. There we go. So one red present, one gold present that you would like to have. Would you like to have red spot or not, or gold spot or not? What would you like? Both spots. Okay, Alison. So as always, we're going to start with the Christmas red box first. And in here, good luck. You have, sorry, that was just a piece of tissue paper I ripped off. You have got a cage pendant. This cage pendant, Alison, comes with one opening and it holds one pearl at a time. It does have a little bit of script in here, so it does say Merry Christmas. So it is a heart overall, and then you've got these little baby antlers coming up at the top and the ears at the side. Inside the ears you do have a little bit of red enamel, and then it is backwards at the moment, but it does say Merry Christmas coming across here. Now obviously you are seeing a mirror image at the moment, so it would be the right way round once you received it, and then your pearl sits behind the wording there, which actually does make the wording pop more, obviously, once we've got a pearl in there. Okay, so that is your first option, which is your red option. And then if we move on to your gold presents, and in here you have got, oh, now you've got a pair of earrings. Now these are new, not been seen before. They will be going on the website in the future. These are stud back earrings. They come with two openings. Two pearls need to go onto the jewellery, and these earrings would suit any size pearl. Okay, so you've got stud at the back. Now these are swan earrings where the pearls dangle from the bottom of the swan. Now what I love about these is you've got the silver outline of the swan, so starting with the head, looping round and round to make the body, so a continuous sort of swirl. Now with the wings you've got these shard crystals in lines, so this gorgeous shard crystal effect coming down in lines to make up the body and the wings of the swan, which makes it absolutely stunning. So you can see the way it's just catching the light already, and then yeah, your pearls sit at the bottom. But Alison, what do you think? Would you like to have the red option or the gold option? So the red option is a cage pendant. It comes with one opening and you can swap and change the pearls around at home. Or you can have the gold option, which is the stud back earrings. Comes with two openings and two pearls need to go onto the jewellery. Love the earrings, but can you have the cage as I promise your nieces cages for Christmas? Of course you can. Well, I hope you and your nieces, of course, will be happy with this for you. Let me get your Christmas card. This one. So in here, you have got a £4 off code to use on the website. So a £4 off code, my lovely. So if you would like to order in the future, you'll have that £4 off code that you can use. So I hope you're happy with that as well. Let me just write that down for you. Okay, so that means you've got 2 openings altogether, Alison. Which 2 would you like to have? Just re-topping up these present boxes. So we've got oysters, egg pops, or you can have 1 of each. Which 2 would you like? 2 pops. Okay. There we go. Sorry, the present card basket, the Christmas card basket. There we go. I have to keep moving around. So, Alison, are there certain colours that you and your nieces are hoping for then? So if we start with Pearline, and then we'll do your pops for you. So good luck. Okay, so your gifted pearl is a grass green. Okay, egg pop number 1. You have got 3 pearls in your first one. A olivey chocolate green. So I think this is more chocolate, but then you've got like the slight flash of olive. So I'm actually going to pop it in the chocolate line. But yeah, he does have a slight flash of olive. You've got a seafoam green, and you've got a Pepsi green. All the greens so far. Your next egg pop. 4 pearls in this one, my lovely. And in here you've got another, oh, is it another green? Oh, he's definitely got green. I think he's a 2-tonal forest green. Is he a forest green? He must be a forest green, but he's got this sort of patch of like a dark gunmetal, but then it goes green all the rest of the way. So I think it's just a 2-tonal forest green there. You've also got another seafoam green. Then we've got a pastel gold and a darker gunmetal grey. These colours complement each other so very much, Alison. But of course, if you're not happy with them, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So if I go through again for you, you've got the grass green, seafoam green, Pepsi green, 2-tonal forest green, and then another seafoam green. You've got a chocolatey bronze with that olivey overtone. You've got a pastel gold, and then a darker gunmetal grey. Looks like peacock. I did think of it being the peacock, but it just looks so much more green than it does the peacock. I mean, I can definitely see what you're saying though. Yeah, I would say it's more of a 2-tonal sort of forest. Can you have 2 white, 2 red, 2 chocolate bronze? None need to match. Okay, so they can all be slightly different if they sort of come out that way. Yes, so 2 whites. 2 burgundy red. And then the chocolate bronze I don't have over here, I have over here. So if you're happy with those ones there, I'd need to know what 6 you would like to swap out. Keep the 2-tone green and then swap 2, 4, 6. Swap the rest. So you get to keep one more. Which other one would you like to keep? You'd like to keep the olivey one as well. So then these 6 over here we're swapping out. Okay, so the remaining pearls here would be all your loose pearls that you'll be able to swap and change around in those cage pendants. Is that all correct? Yes, perfect. And you're very welcome here. Let me just pop these in here, and then if I bring you back up as well, Alison. Okie dokie. I hope you and your niece will be happy with everything, Alison, once it arrives. That's safe up there for you. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, then up next today is April Quinton. April, are you here? April, hello. Hello. Okay, perfect. April, you've got 2 present picks. So we'll do both the picks first, and then we'll do your openings all together at the end. So if we go down, I'll need to know which red and which gold present you would like to have. So you can have red, spot or not, or gold, spot or not. Which ones would you like to start with? Both spot. Okie dokie. So as always, we'll start with the red Christmas box. April, good luck. So I've just got itchy nose. I have to itch my nose with this because I've obviously... Right, okay, sorry. Good luck. So your Christmas one is a Christmas cage pendant. This cage pendant comes with 1 opening. It holds 1 pearl at a time. And then with it being in the cage, you can swap and change the pearls around at home if you've got any loose pearls at home. Oh, let me just put this bit down because this bit does actually move independently. Let me just, sorry, there we go. Okay, so this is the bell cage pendant. Now it does have this little dingly dangly red crystal at the bottom here, so that does move sort of independently of the bell. So it is a Christmas bell. It's got a zircon crystal around the rim here, which gives it that gorgeous sparkle. And you've got snowflakes cut out of the bell. Now this is where you're going to see your pearls through, and of course crystals in the center of the snowflakes. Also, you could wear it on this way round, which means it's the bell shape, but just then you'll see it's got the outline of a snowflake on this side, so then you'll see actually more of the pearl. So it just depends if you've got more detail of the cage, slightly less of the pearl, or you can of course have more of the pearl with a different design on the back. Okay, so that is your red option. Alison, thank you for these stars there. It's very kind of you. With your gold option, okay, so these are new. They're not on the website yet. They will be on in the future. These are stud back earrings. They come with 2 openings, and they would need to have 2 pearls on the jewellery. And I don't know how I'm going to describe these. They remind me so much of like a strawberry, but they're not strawberries. So I'm going to show you like this to start with. So stud back earrings, and then you've got like this crystal. Okay, so this is what they look like here, and the pearls sit here, but I'm going to take it off so I can show you. So you've got this crystal dome at the top. What can I do? Let me move. There we go. So crystal dome at the top. And then beneath that, you've got, this is what the strawberry comes in, because this pearl cap here, what the pearl sits on, to me looks like a strawberry top. So you've got the crystal dome stud, and then the strawberry top where your pearl gets set right below. So obviously on this board, the strawberry top is going to sit like this because it's getting pushed forward slightly. However, when it's in your ear, it won't be pushed like this because the board's currently pushing like this. It will be dropped down, so then it will have this look here. So it will be more like this, but there it is on the board. It's just because, like I said, this bit's getting pushed forward. Okay, so what do you think to these, April? You've got your red or your gold option. What would you like to do? A dandelion or a thistle? Oh, that is a good shout. I see that. Gold, please. You love them. I'm glad you're happy with them. Let's do your... Oh, let me put this away. Sorry. Let's do your Christmas card, April, in here. And this says, bonus pearl, colour of your choice. Now I'm going to keep this card out just so until you've let me know which one you would like to have. So bonus pearl, colour of your choice. So any colour pearl, you can either let me know now or you can let me know at the end once you've seen your other pearls. So either way, I'll need to know what bonus pearl colour you would like. Just colour of your choice, my lovely. Okay, so then we'll do your second present pick. Okay, so for your second one, I'll need to know again which red and which gold option you would like to have. So red spot or not, gold spot or not. What would you like? Sorry, just changing the microphone over. Apologies, it ran out of battery. Okay, so this time both without spots. Okay, perfect. So again, starting with the red Christmas box for you. So for a second time here, good luck, April. Christmas cage pendant. This cage comes with one opening, holds one pearl at a time, and again, with it being a cage, you can swap and change your pearls around inside. This is the Christmas sparkle cage pendant. So as the name suggests, it is a Christmas tree, and then it's got lots of little crystals sort of dotted around, giving it that sparkle. And then of course it does have the star at the top as well. And then you'll see your pearl colour sort of behind all of that Christmas tree detail there. Okay. And then with your gold option, we've got another pair of earrings. Again, these are stud back earrings. They come with two openings and they need to have two pearls on the jewellery. These ones would suit smaller to medium pearls. So they are a stud earring, as the name suggests, and they are a flower. So if you can see the back of the flower, you can see, here we go. So looking at the back helps you see the middle, if that makes sense. So you can see lots of individual petals here. And then on the inside, you've got the lots of individual petals. It just gets really bright to be able to see. Ah, there we go. So your pearls sit in the middle of the flower. So these ones would fit a larger pearl, but I just think with the detailing of the petals and the way they're laying, because they all sort of cup around the pearl, as much as there would be room for a larger pearl, I do think that medium to smaller pearls would suit these ones better. Yeah, there you go. Oh, so again, these are new. They're not on the website yet. They'll be going on the website in the future. Okay, so what do we think, April, with this one? So red or gold side, Christmas cage pendant comes with one opening, or the stud back earrings comes with two openings. Which one would you like? Gold again for you. Perfect. Okay, then let's do your Christmas card for a second time. And in here, oh, crystal stud earrings. Random colour added to your order. So you get a pair of crystal stud earrings. So that's crystal pearl stud earrings. So it's all about the earrings for your opening. Let me pop you on this screen here for a second, just while I come over here to grab your excuse me, to grab your crystal earrings. Okay, so what colour are these ones? Oh, okay, so I think we've had this colour before, but these are the dark silver crystal stud earrings. Sorry, they're a bit loose because they're not tight on the card at the moment. So yeah, silver, it's like a silver bells, but these are crystal pearl stud earrings. So you have these as your little extra gift. And then just to remind, I still need a bonus pearl colour from yourself as well. Okay, so if I write these down, we've got two sets of earrings. So that's 4 openings altogether. So we need to know, we've got the, what should we call them? The flower earrings, and I'm going to put them as the dome earrings just because they've got that crystal dome at the top. That won't be the name of them when they're on the website. It's just so I can obviously pop the different colours in for now. So 4 openings altogether. Which, oh, I've got 2 there. There we go. Which 4 would you like to have? We've got oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each. If it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you would like to have. Leslie, thank you for these stars. It's very kind of you. Chocolate bronze as your pearl choice. Okay, and can you have all egg pops? Of course you can. Let me just get the chocolate pearl or chocolate bronze pearl for you first. Okay, so chocolate bronze is yours. And then how many did we say? We said 4, didn't we? Okay. So 4 egg pops. Are there any other colours, April, that you're hoping for? Ooh. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wrong one. Let's go this one. And starting with Perline for you. So good luck. Okay, so starting with a yolk yellow as your gifted pearl. So next to your bonus pearl is going to be your yolk yellow. Now that chocolate bronze and yellow go gorgeously together actually. Really nicely together, those ones. Right, coming back for your first egg pop. 2 pearls in your first one. So you've got a 2-tonal pinkle purple, so again darker here, then it gets lighter, 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 and then back to darker again. So 2-tonal pinkle purple and a brighter sea green. Your next egg pop. You've got 3 pearls in this one. I'm going to say that's more like a silvery purple. He does have a slight chocolate tone, but yeah, silver purple, a light autumn peach, and a darker gunmetal grey. Almost black, that one. Actually, no, that one is a black. So black there at the end. Your next egg pop. 2 pearls in this one. You've got a Cinderella blue and a raspberry. And then coming back for your last egg pop, we've got 4 pearls in this one, a Cadbury purple, so close, that's why I just said slightly silver purple because you can see that there, a bright sea green, so just slightly brighter than the top one, a blush pink, and a I think it's more of a golden yellow, that one. Okay, so quite a nice range of different colours actually, April. So you wasn't sure on what colours you wanted. So has this helped at all? So if we go through, you've got chocolate bronze, yolk yellow, golden yellow, 2-tonal pinkle purple, darker silver purple, and then a Cadbury purple. 2 sea greens, the top one's slightly darker than the bottom. You've got an autumn peach, a black, a Cinderella blue, a raspberry, and then a blush pink. Yes, of course you can. So you'd like to have 2 matching dark deep purple, the right size for the second earrings, which are the petal ones. Yes, so that's a medium to small. I'm going to say it's more like a medium would suit. I reckon let's go for, well, it's also, I've got to find 2 which are matching as well, so they may be, no, right, let me find 2 that's matching, and then if they're not the correct size, I'll find a different. Oh, I'm only finding, let me start again, I'm only finding ones that match in the size range that I'm looking for, so it may take me slightly longer. Now, are they gonna, let me have a look. I reckon, what do we think to these 2? And if you're happy with those, which 2 would you like to swap out? Oh, swap the 2 bottom purples. Brilliant. So are you happy with those 2 there for those petal earrings? Yes, happy with those. Brilliant. Linda, thank you for these stars there. That's very kind of you. Lighter apple green, let me have a look for you. Green, 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 green giant. So how light are you wanting to go? So I've got these 2. Are they too light or are they okay? Or are they not light enough? Okay, so if we start with having a look at those, what do we think to those? They're perfect. Swap the bottom pink and the yellow. And bottom yellow. Okay, so these are for the other earrings. Brilliant. Okay, so that's your jewellery chosen for then April. Excuse me. Hang on. Oh, sorry. I feel like I've got something stuck in my throat. So those are for the other earrings. So remaining pearls then are going to be your loose pearls. Are you happy with these, or are there any other swaps or changes you'd like to make? Can you get a pastel gold, swap the bottom green? Of course you can. So pastel gold, swap the bottom green. Autumn peach and the other green into perline. Oh, bless you. Well, that's very kind of you there, and I'm sure whoever's going to receive those will be very, very happy. And small lobsters on the chocolates, the pastel green, oh, no, okay, perfect. So the pastel, I was thinking, hang on, wait, I'm confused. So you'd like small lobster fittings on the chocolate pastel green, the pinkle, and the last pink and red loose. The last pink and then the rest loose. Deary me, my brain. So, sorry, that was me, I misread completely. So the bottom 4 on small lobster fittings and the top 3 as your loose pearls. Is that correct? Yes, brilliant. You're very welcome. Right, let me pick these 4 up first as they are going on your fittings. And then these 3 are your loose pearls. Okay, April, I hope you're happy with everything there, my lovely. Thank you for the gifted pearls into Pearline. I'm sure whoever will receive those is going to be very, very grateful. And then I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. The invoice will get sent across for you over the weekend to the email address that's on the order form. And that's up there for you. Now I need to take a really quick comfort break. I'm ever so sorry. When we get back, up next is Chloe Garland. So Chloe, if you're here, you'll be up next, my lovely. But I'll be as quick as I can. I think Aaron's asleep, so I'm not sure he's going to be able to come in to talk to you. And I'm ever so sorry for that, but I really, I'll be back as quick as I can. Oh gosh. So I'm just getting some gloves. I was right, Aaron was asleep. He'd fallen asleep on the sofa, bless him. So I had to leave you looking at my chair, so I apologise. Oh, it's cold outside. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Oh, brr. Chloe Garland is next, yes. But let me just go back and catch up on comments in case I missed anything, and then we'll proceed. So bear with me. Peter, it's really sorry, don't make you slight. Oh no, Leslie, that's fine. Peter has been dropping like flies with a cold, and I thought I'd have to cancel. Oh, bless you. Well, I'm glad you was there. I was on the PTA when my kids were in the small school, so I understand. Bless you. Did you still want to be on for Sunday, Leslie? Cycle endurance 10-time session at the moment. Oh, I love that, Lisa. Share photos when you're done if you'd like to. So I'm just catching up. Okay, perfect. Let me just put some stuff on my lips because now I've been into the cold, they've started stinging again. Perfect. Okay, so Chloe Garland, are you here? Let me just update this. So we've got 1 acorn, 3 present picks, and an opening. Okay. Chloe, hello. You've sent in some loyalty cards. Oh, today, this evening. Okay, so yep, name, date, stickers, perfect. Okay, so if we do your acorn first, and then we'll do your present picks, and then we'll do all of your openings together at the end, if that's okay. Was your acorn for the live? It was. Perfect. So let me just change your name over. Oh, bless you, Leslie. No problem. You're booked in, I think you're second on Sunday, but you'll get an email to confirm over the weekend. And I'm glad she's got you there because it is hard to find people sometimes. So Chloe, starting with your acorn pick, let me just mix these up first for you. So then you'll have to, these are pre-drilled, so we can't swap these pearls. Later on in your order, you'll be able to swap your pearls if you would like to, but you'll be able to pick with these ones which order you would like them in. So these are your earrings. Let's go down. So having a look at the earring style, they are the hook back earrings with the double drop. So popping them on here for you. We've got the hook back earrings here, and then you've got the long double drop. So with these, one pearl does sit higher than the other, so I will need to know what pearl at the top, what pearl at the bottom. Okay, so we'll need to know that. Now, colour-wise, if we come across here, you've got a gorgeous, it's kind of like a yellowy rose gold. I'd say, they look autumn peach there, but I would say that they're more of a yellowy rose gold than the autumn peach. Sorry, they kept rolling around. And then you've also got an olive pickle green. So it's a mix between an olive and a pickle green. I hope you're happy with these colours here, Chloe. And I'll need to know which order you would like to have them in. So if you would like to have the rosy gold at the top or the green at the top. What do you think? As they are. Perfect. Well, I hope you're happy with those there, Chloe. If I bring you back up to me, we'll do your present picks next. So you've got 3 present picks. So we'll do all of the jewellery choices and then we'll do your openings at the end. So I'll need to know which red and which gold parcel you would like to have. So if we go down, I'll need to know red, spot or not, and then gold, spot or not. Which ones would you like? Oh, okay, Lisa. I'll see if I can accept those in. Let me just bring it up. Oh, wow. Yep, just accepted it in, Lisa. That's so cool. Oh, Chloe, both no spot. Okay, so starting with no spot, and we always open the red Christmas box to start with. So Chloe, good luck. So with your red parcel, you have got a pair of earrings. Now these earrings are the Christmas swirly whirly Christmas tree earrings. I love, love, love these. So these are hook back earrings. They come with 2 openings and 2 pearls need to go onto the jewellery. Okay, so let me just pop these here. So hook back earrings here, and then these are the earrings. They do have a golden coloured star at the top, and then you've got this swirly whirly, so continuous swirl getting wider, making up the tree, and then your pearls do dangle from the bottom. So they do have this little bit of movement here at the bottom of the tree. So now front on, the stars are sort of, you can see the side of the star because because obviously these are earrings, so the stars are made so you see them, so they hang, so they'll be face on the side of the head, if that makes sense. Okay, so that is your red option, and then with your gold option, oh, okay, so this is a pen. Oh, it's so cute. This is a pendant. It's new. It's not on the website yet. It will be on the website in the future. It comes with 1 opening and 1 pearl needs to go onto the jewellery. Now this is a mouse. Okay, so let's look at it before. Oh, it's so cute. So you can see it's a little mouse at the top. He does have a little black enamel eye and in his ear. The back of the mouse is encrusted with crystals, and then his tail swoops down and flicks. Now if I turn it to the side, your pearl, so the mouse is going to be sitting on the pearl, and the tail and the mouse is sort of curving around the pearl. So if you imagine when the pearl is on here, I'm not going to be able to do it with my finger, but when the pearl is on here, that tail is going to come, so it looks like it's flicking around and sitting on the pearl. He is a cutie pie. So the pearl does, you won't see that pin underneath, the pearl does sit right up against the mouse there. Okay, what do you think here? Which option would you like to have? So we've got the Christmas option, which is the earrings, or the gold option, which is the mouse pendant. Which option would you like to have? He is gorgeous. What do you think? So I had to pop it down there just because I'm just refreshing, because I don't know if my comments are just quiet. Oh, the mouse, please. So you'd like to have the gold side. So yeah, with the cord, if you purchase the cord on the website and then pop in there what length you would like, and then that's not a problem, then it can be added to that. Please pop on that you'd like it on there, because once this is on the cord, it wouldn't be able to come off again because the opening's not wide enough to fit over the fittings at the end. So once I sort of attach the fittings onto the end of a cord, this will sort of be on there. So I'll pop the link in for you, and then just, yeah, in the additional comments say that it is linked to this order to go on the mouse, and then please include the size that you would like as well. So here's the link, my lovely. Perfect. Let me get your Christmas card for you in here. And this Christmas card says, bonus opening added to your order. So you get a bonus opening, whether that's an oyster or an egg pop, up to you. So we'll add this on obviously when we do your openings at the end. So I hope you're happy with that one. Now we're going to be moving on to your second present pick. So bear with me a moment, I'm just topping up the present boxes again. Okay, so again, I'll need to know if you'd like to have spot or not. So would you like the red spot or not, and then the gold spot or not? What would you like? Oh, thank you, Bab. Thank you. I think I woke him up when I went inside. Oopsie. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope you're both happy with it then, Chloe. Can you have both with spots this time? Of course you can. So again, starting with your red box here. And in here, you have got a Christmas cage pendant. This cage pendant comes with one opening and holds one pearl at a time. There we go. So then if you've got any loose pearls at home, you'll be able to swap and change them around inside the cage pendant here. Now this one is a reindeer rocking horse, and Father Christmas is sitting on the rocking horse here. So hang on, let me do it. So you've got the red enamel in the base of the rocking horse and Santa and his presents that he's carrying at his back. The pearl colour is actually going to be seen more towards the bottom of like the sleigh. So yeah, I suppose actually it could be a sleigh or a rocking horse, depends on how you look at it. So then that the pearl will be seen sort of coming from the bottom and then from the sides as well. So that's your option one, your red option. And then moving to your gold box. And in here you have got a pair of earrings. Oh, I love these ones. So again, new item, not on the website yet, will be going on the website in the future. These are stud back earrings. Oh, they're gorgeous. Okay, so stud back earrings. And these ones, the pearl needs to go onto the jewellery. So it's like these ones would suit a larger pearl. Okay, so they would fit a smaller pearl, a medium pearl, they would 100% fit. But just because of the width of these, they would suit a larger one. So it's like, let me hold it up. It's like the pearl is wearing this tiara. Oh, it's so bright. Hang on, let me see if I can dim this again. There we go. So yeah, it's like the pearl is wearing this tiara here. So the pearl sits up right up against it. It's fully encrusted with different shapes and style crystals. Oh, gorgeous. I just love them. Love them, love them, love them. Yes, it does look like it is a tiara. It's like the pearl is wearing a tiara. Okay, but Chloe, what do you think this time? So the cage pendant, so the red side comes with one opening and holds one pearl at a time. And then with the gold side, you've got the earrings. So would you like to have the red or the gold side, my lovely? The gold side is yours. Brilliant. And again, let's do your Christmas card. Okay, so this says free pearl display board, random coloured display board added to your order. So you're going to get a free pearl display board. Let me see if I can bring it up so you can see. So you'll get one of these colours, I imagine. It will be a random colour that you'll get, but it's one of these. There we go. So any loose pearls that you have at home, you'll be able to display on here. So I hope you're happy with that. Sorry, I'm just going to write that down. Is that 3? Oh no, that's only 2. So we've got another present pick to do as well. So bear with me just a second while I write down about the pearl display board, and then we'll do your last one. Okay, so if I top these up again for you. Okay, so if we go down for your last present pick, I'll need to know which red and which gold one you would like to have. So you've got red spot or not, gold spot or not. For your last one, which one would you like? the one with the red spot, and then gold with no spot. Okay, so red spot, gold not. So again, starting with the red one for you. And in here you have got a Christmas cage pendant. I want to say, oh, I can't remember the name. I think this might be one of Sally's cage pendants, but I may be wrong. So this cage comes, so it is on the website. It comes with one opening and holds one pearl at a time. Again, any pearls at home, you'll be able to swap and change if you have them. So this one is a half and half design. So this half has got like star cutouts, and then this half is a filigreed sort of swirly design. So then when the pearl's in there, you'll see the pearl coming through from both of the designs there. So star cutouts and like a swirly whirly design there. Okay, so that's your red option. With your gold option, you have got the double pearl bangle. So this bangle is actually on the website, so very flexible. It comes with two openings and two pearls need to go onto the jewellery. So two pearls will sit on either side, sort of facing each other here. So same all the way round, and then double pearl bangle. Okay, which side would you like to have this time? So we've got the red side, which is the cage pendant, comes with one opening, holds one pearl at a time. Or the gold side, which is the double pearl bangle, comes with two openings and two pearls need to go onto the jewellery. Can you have the gold side? Of course you can. Okay, so again, if I get your Christmas card for you, Chloe. And in here, he says, oh, bonus pearl. Pick a colour pearl to gift to the person on the order list after you. Okay, so please pick a colour pearl, and then that pearl is going to go to the person who's on the order list after you, my lovely. So bonus pearl, pick a colour pearl to gift to the person on the order list after you. So I was trying to show you where I didn't have the light. So which colour pearl would you like to gift forward? Now that's not one of your pearls, it's just a pearl colour from my pearls, if you like, that you would like to pick, and then that will gift forward. And I'm just going to top, let me bring you back up. I'm just going to top these two up again. TARDIS blue. Do I have the blues next to me? I do still have some blues next to me. Okay. So this pearl here is going to get gifted to the next person. Now I'm going to pop it right up in this top corner just so I know it goes for the next person, my lovely. So that is your gift gifted forward. Okay, so let me have a look to see how many openings we have got. So I just need to write these down. You've got the mouse pendant, you've got the tiara earrings, and you've got the double pearl bangle. So from the present pick, you've got 5 openings, and then you had 3, so you've got 8 openings altogether. Which 8 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, Oh, sorry, no, and a bonus opening, so that's 9. Which 9 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, how many of each would you like to have? So which 9 would you like? Oh, good night, Julie. Thank you for joining us today. Can you have 3 egg pops, 6 oysters, donate the shells? Of course you can. With the pearls on the board, are you happy if I mix them together, or would you prefer me to keep them separate? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then 3 pops. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to do Perline first, then your pops, then your oysters, Chloe. Okay, so are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So starting with Perline for you, and good luck. Okay, so your darker gifted pearl, I think is a black actually. Let's come across. He is indeed. So you've got a black, or maybe too far over. There we go. Black pearl to start with. Coming across for egg pop number 1. 2 pearls in your first one. So we've got a Cinderella blue, and you've got a raspberry. Egg pop number 2. 3 pearls in this one. Can we keep them separate for now? Of course we can. And you would still love to get a chocolate toffee colour. Oh, okay. Fingers crossed for you. I don't actually have any available in swaps, but hopefully something similar might come out in the oyster for you. So these 3 pearls, you've got a bridal white, you've got an amber, and a seafoam green. The last egg pop. 4 pearls in this one here. Okay, you've got a blood orange, an autumn peach, another seafoam green, and a lighter dove grey. Now this dove grey does have a slight bluey tone to it. Oh, is it a dove grey? He does look like he's got blue to him. I'm going to change it. I'm going to say it's like a silvery Cinderella, because he does have that slight blue to him. Now, because you'd like to keep them separate, I'm actually going to add all of these like so, just so then we can try and keep the colours separate here. So coming back for oyster number 1. Light pop there. There's your mother of pearl. Okay, there's no more in this one. So your first oyster, you are twinning. Twinning with more, I mean, they are slightly different shades. They're more corally twins here. So one is slightly darker, one is slightly lighter, as you can see that there. Your next oyster. Deeper pop there. Oh, we've got a slight runaway there. There's your mother of pearl. And Chloe, you are twinning for a second time with Dove Grey twins. Oh my gosh, these are like the perfect like shade and size in my opinion for those tiara earrings. Oh, of course, please don't be like, that's my own opinion. You don't have to agree or anything. But yeah, Dove Grey twins for your second, from your second oyster. Your next oyster. Light pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. Oh, you are twinning for a second time with Dove Grey twins. So it's actually your third set of twins, but your second set of Dove Greys. Oh, let me just clean that one off a bit more. So I'm just opening some more wipes up here. Okay, your next oyster. Deeper pop. Oh, we've got a slight runaway there, and there's your mother of pearl. No way, we're having all twins, Chloe. You are twinning for your fourth time. And twinning with Cinderella blue twins. We've still got 2 oysters to go, so your next one. Lights pop. There's your mother of pearl. And there's one pearl in here. He is a yellow. I think it's a lemon yellow, but we'll have a closer look. Yeah, lemon yellow. And then with your last oyster, light pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. Okay, and you have triples. Triples from your last oyster. Okay, so in here you've got a Cinderella blue, an autumn peach, and a darker, slightly pinky pixie dust. Okay, Chloe, what do you think to all of these? Now I'll go through everything again for you. Colour-wise, I'll definitely need to know what colour for the mouse pendant, so 1 pearl on there. I need 2 pearls for your earrings, and then 2 pearls for your double pearl bangle as well. Now, if we start on the egg pop side, you've got the black and the bridal white, Cinderella blue, then that really light sort of silver blue, and 2 seafoam greens. You've got a raspberry, an amber, a blood orange, and an autumn peach. You then have on the oyster side, you've got the twinning corals, one is slightly lighter than the other. You've got 2 sets of dove grey twins, and then a set of Cinderella blue twins as well. Then you've got a lemon yellow, a Cinderella blue, an autumn peach, and a pinky pixie dust. What do you think to all of these, Chloe? If you're happy, I'll need to know which ones you would like where. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. I do not have any Pepsi blues. I have a Pepsi green, which is like I'll show you a Pepsi green, but I don't have any Pepsi blues at the moment, I'm afraid. So this is a Pepsi green, so it's sort of like the Pepsi blue tone, but it's got more of a greeny tone to him. What do you think to that one? Yes, happy with that one. Brilliant. Okay, so swap the blood orange for him, and then that one is going on the mouse. Okay. The crystal pale colours. Okay, bear with me just a moment. Do you know what shades you're sort of looking for? Like, for example, blues, greens, purples. Okay, so we've got, this is the purples, moving into the blacks, the pinks, going into the reds, and then the golds. Okay, and then the ones with the boxes around come in the smaller size as well. Okay, so the ones without the boxes are only in the larger size. Pinks, rose gold, potentially reds. Okay, so pinks and reds, hang on, let me just double check. The other page is, okay, so we do have some lighter colours there. So they're the greens and blues, so we won't look at those. So they're the lighter ones, and the creams going into the peaches. And then you've got the pinks and the reds there. So that bottom one is cranberry. So I'm just going to move it so you can't see the cranberry yet. And this one over here is a dark copper. And then of course you've got the rose golds on that side. So I'll leave that there like that for a second. And then let me know if you would like me to move it to anything else. Are any of those what you're looking for? Okay, so you'd like rose gold and mulberry pink. Good idea from hubby there. So rose gold and mulberry pink. So which two would you like to swap out for those? So, oh no, let's put it on this side. So mulberry pink. So with the crystal pearls, the colour in the photo is actually one of the closer colour. For some reason, I just think it's the lighting, and they don't always show up the same as they do. So the photos are the more true representation of the colour. Okay. Oh, is the rose gold? Oh no, there we go. I found the rose gold. Take the two sea foams. Okay. Okay, right, let's have a look. What if I put them on here? I might change it slightly. That's a bit closer, but yeah, the photo is more closer to what they are. Okay, so change to the sea foams, and then those two are on the bangle. Brilliant. Okay, then we've got your earrings to choose for then, Chloe. It's just the earrings. So with your other item, I don't need to know the pearl colour for, because you're going to be able to swap and change that around at home. So it's just the earrings I need to know the colour for. I do. Which one would you like? Mystic Purple or Orchid? I do have both. So I'm going to get Mary, thank you for these stars. I'm going to get 2 of each so you can choose. Okay, so you've got 2 orchid or 2 mystic purple. Are either of those what you're looking for? Oh, you can have a pair of both, of course. Are you happy with those ones there? I went for the bigger size with both of them because if they were for the earrings, the bigger pearls suit it. So I did go for the bigger pearls if that's okay. So you'd like to swap 1 pair of dove grey. Okay. The yellow and the autumn peach. So I think I've left them here for a second. So these 4 you'd like to swap out, is that right? Yes, okay. So coming back then, let me move these over a little bit just so we can see them. Is it either of these 2 on the earrings? So which ones would you like on the earrings? I'm just going to refresh my comments because I'm not sure everything's coming through to me. So I may have to sort of confirm via email if they're not coming through to me. Going to refresh again. Oh, okay, perfect. Sorry, comments come through, Chloe. So you don't mind which colour, you trust the judgment of that. Well, which colour would you prefer? I think both of them will suit the earrings perfectly, so it's just personal preference. So yeah, which one would you prefer? And then you'd like to be invoiced for the simple drop earrings. And then you'd like to have the dove greys, the Cinderellas, and then whichever ones of these we don't use. Can we see? Yeah. So yeah, which ones on the earrings from the present, and then the other 3 sets will go on the simple drop earrings, not a problem. Okay, not a problem. So it'll be a surprise for you. Is that right? So then you'll know the colour once you receive it at home. Is that right? Okay, so if so, let me pick all of these ones up for you. So then the remaining pearls here are going to be your loose pearls. So I'll need to know if you're happy with all of these, or if there's any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make. Let me just see. I'm gonna say TARDIS, I think. Yeah, TARDIS blue. But I'll go for a lighter TARDIS blue for you. So one like... I reckon one like this. If you're happy with that. And if so, which colour would you like to swap out? If not, of course, please let me know which other colour you would like to have instead. So you don't have a dove grey there. The closest to the dove grey is the light blue, which is that one, or you've got the bridal white there. The light blue. Okay. So I will pick this one up, and I've made a note that that's going to go with the items. That's perfect. Okay, so remaining pearls then are your loose pearls. Are you happy with these? Or of course, would there be any other changes you'd like to make? All is perfect, and as always I look forward to it arriving. Well, I'm glad you're happy, Chloe, and I hope everyone you're gifting to as well is going to be happy with their gifts. Let me bring you back up here. Okay, so the invoice for the additional extras, that will get sent across for you over the weekend. It will go to the email address that's on the order form. And I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And thank you for the donation with your shells as well. Okay, perfect. And then up last for this evening is Diane Costner. Diane, are you here? Sorry, camera's spinning around again. Diane, hello, hello, hello. Okay, Diane, so we're going to do your present pick to start with, and then we'll do your openings together at the end. So first of all, if we come across here, you do get this gifted forward pearl from Chloe. So she chose a TARDIS blue for you. So that's going to be on the board ready. That is yours. So if we come across to the presents, I'll need to know one red, one gold gift box that you'd like to have. Red, spot or not, gold, spot or not. Okay, so both with no spots. Okay, Diane, so good luck, starting with the red one first for you. And in here, Christmas cage pendants. This cage comes with one opening and holds one pearl at a time. Now this is a poinsettia, so which is a Christmas flower. Now the pearl goes in the middle of the poinsettia here, and then it's a gorgeous sort of filigree design in the petals, and you've got this sort of orangey burnt ambery orange crystal spotted around the flower as well, just to give it that little bit of sparkle there. And then with your pearl in the middle, you can swap and change your pearls around at home. So that's your red side, Diane, with your gold present box. And in here you have, oh, these are cute. You have got a pair of earrings. Now these are new, not on the website yet, will be going on the website in the future. These are stud back earrings. Now these suit smaller to medium pearls. Again, a larger pearl would fit, but the larger pearl would cover up the design. So I would say smaller to medium pearls to see the full design of the earrings. So stud earrings, and they are pearl wearing a crown. So the crowns do have a little bit of sparkle popped in the middle with some crystals there. Then as you can see, your pearls sit right on where the stud part of the earring is. So the pearls sit here, and then they'll be wearing this little crown, so crowned pearl earrings, which are very cute. So yeah, smaller to medium pearls would definitely suit these, just so you don't cover up the crown part of course. Now obviously if you wanted to do so, that's absolutely fine, but yeah, I just wanted to warn you. So would you like to have red or gold? You'd like to have the gold, Diane. They are yours. Now bear with me, let's do your Christmas card, which is in here. So with your Christmas card, you have got crystal stud earrings, random colour added to your order. So let me get your crystal stud earrings for you. I'll go across here and you can look at your blue gifted pearl while I just grab those. So that's over here. Okay, what colour is... Oh! Nearly dropped it then. Oh, are these... Hang on, let's come across. These are the dreamy blue crystal studs. So again, they're wiggly wiggly just because they're not tight. And it's a dreamy blue. Hang on, let's go to this camera. That might be better. Yeah, dreamy blue. So they're like a light blue, slight like pinky purple overtone. And it's just like a light pastel-y dreamy blue shade. So I hope you're happy with those as your little bonus gift there. Perfect. So that means you've got 4 openings altogether, Diane. Which 4 would you like to have? So you've got oysters or egg pops or a mix of each. If it's a mix of each, I'll need to know how many of each you would like. Yeah, so just double checking everything. You'd like to have pops. Okay, so 4 pops. Is that 4? That is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, the camera's spun around again. We'll go down, but 1 and 2. Nope. 1 and 2. Oh, 1 and 2. There we go. Diana, is there certain colours that you're hoping for? And starting with Pauline and then into your pops, my lovely. So good luck. Bloop. Okay, so your first one is, oh, I think it's a black. He is indeed. Trouble again. With the camera, oh, it's just the camera. It's an auto camera, so it likes to think it's helping because it thinks that it's the other way around because I have it so far down. But there isn't a way with the software I use to stream the video. There isn't a way to sort of stop the camera flipping around. So it's just you. Oh, do you need me to pause? Can you see the video? Are you having trouble? I apologise. So are you happy? Let me know when you're ready for me to continue. Oh, you're not trouble. No, don't be silly. You're not trouble, my lovely. Okay, so just to confirm, you're happy for me to proceed. I can open up the pops. Because it cut out the other day for Diliana, didn't it? Because the live froze or something happened, it cut off, didn't it? So I'm just very wary. I don't want that to happen again to anybody. So I am sort of trying to keep an eye on everything. Not that I would have seen it before, but if I can avoid it, I will. Yes? Okay, so egg pop number 1. 4 pearls in your first one. An apple green to start with. Now, was there certain colours you're hoping for? You've got a slightly funky shaped autumn peach. We've got a Cinderella blue. And then we've got a purple frost. Oh, is it a purple frost? No, it's a mystic. I apologise, it's a mystic purple. Your next egg pot. 2 pearls in this one, and we've got a lavender and a yolk yellow. Now this one, it's definitely yolk yellow. It looks autumn peach. If I pop it next to the peach, I don't know if you can see, but it definitely is yolk yellow, and he is a slight oval shape there. You wanted a mystic. Oh, perfect. So we've got one of the colours you was hoping for. Your next pot, and you've got 3 pearls in this one. So a snow white, a chocolate bronze, an olive chocolate, sorry, not a chocolate bronze, that's an olive chocolate, and a cranberry red. Oh, we're getting quite a nice range of different colours here. Moving on to your last pot. And in here you've got 4 pearls. So it's a look at him. Oh, he's like a mystic and a Cadbury purple with like flashes of grape as well. Oh, he is all the purples. Multi-tonal purple there. A Cinderella blue. A sea foam green, which again is a slight funky shape, and then a midnight blue. Okay, so if I go through the colours again for you, you've got the TARDIS blue, 2 Cinderella blues and a midnight blue, a black, a snow white, a apple green and a sea foam green, a autumn peach, mystic purple, lavender and a multi-tonal purple, a yolk yellow, a chocolate olive. I don't know why I popped it over there because it is a chocolate olive, so it is in this line. And then you've got a cranberry red as well. Okay, Diane, what do you think? What would you like to do? If you're happy, I'll need to, of course, know which colours you'd like where. And if there's any swaps or changes, I can do that for you as well. So a dark green, but not as dark as forest green. So maybe like a dark sea green. Are you looking for 2? Okay, so just one. What do you think this? That's a darker sea green. That's it. Brilliant. Which colour would you like to swap out for the green? And you'd like that to go on the studs that you have on the order form. take out the autumn peach. Okay, so these two on the studs. Okay, and then the earrings from your present pick, which colour would you like to have on those? Apple green. Okay. Okay, so I've got a lighter apple green or a darker apple green for you to choose from. And then if you're happy with these, I'll need to know which one, and then of course which two to swap out. Can you get the lighter green? Perfect. So lighter green is yours. Swap Cinderella. Swap out the yolk and the sea foam. Okay, so yolk and the sea foam. Okay, so the apples are on the crown earrings. And then you'd like to have the second Cinderella. So this one, the black and the cranberry on hoop fittings. So these three on hoop fittings. Is that correct? And TARDIS. Okay. And the funky purple as well, the multi-tonal purple. Okay, so those 5 on the hoops. Okie dokie. I'm going to pick those up here. Then remaining pearls, what do you think to these? Are you happy with these as your loose pearls? Or would you like to make any other changes? And then the rest on lobster fitting. Okay, so you'd like to be invoiced for lobster fitting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Let me bring you back up here then. Okay, Diane, I hope you're happy with everything there. There we go. Oh, I thought I changed the camera then. The invoice for your additional extras, that will get sent across for you over the weekend. It will go to the email address that's on the order form. And then, of course, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Oh, you're very, very welcome, Diane. And I hope you're going to be happy with everything. And then I believe that is the end. No, sorry, that is the end of the order list for today. Perfect. We're going to be live again on Sunday evening from around 7:30 GMT. As always, I thank you all for joining us today. I really, really do appreciate the support, the watches, the comments, the likes. I appreciate everything. So thank you very much. I hope you all have a brilliant weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. So take care, everyone. Bye.